I can get my sound right here. As we get ready to go for this Big Blue Comet broadcast brought to you by the Sonic Drive-In here tonight in Coffeyville. Phil Kinley coming in here with a record of, Blue Comet's coming in here with a record of 9-6, 4-4 in the SEK, 8-8 for Coffeyville, 3-5 in the SEK. Blue Comets were able to get Coffeyville in the game in Chanute earlier in the season, won it 60-52. Last game here for Coffeyville was against Parsons, and they took it to a 1-point deficit. 63-62, they lost that ball game to Parsons. So that's kind of where Coffeyville is, and they need to win this game just as much as the Blue Comets do. Blue Comets, right there, as I said, sitting at 4-4 in that SEK, right there with Parsons, right there with Indy, and of course Pittsburgh ahead of us there. But I mean, Parsons and Indy coming up next week for the Blue Comets, big games that they need to get to win there too. We've got to win this one first, just like the Lady Blue Comets got to keep going on. These last 4 games of the season, very, very important to both these teams here, both Coffeyville and Chanute here tonight. It's going to be a good one, as it always is between these two teams. And Blue Comets coming off a big win the other night. I can see if they can, coming off a big loss the other night to Pittsburgh, see if they can bounce back and have a good success here, because Coffeyville's the same way. You can't fall behind and have those 4 and 5-point quarters there in the second half. You got to play a good job like they did to the Blue Comets. Played really, really good defense. They played really good offense, too. I mean, it took Pittsburgh to an 18-18 tie at the end of the first half there in Chanute in that ball game the other day. So, Blue Comets just got to keep that up. But you can't have those lulls in that second half like they had, because even Coffeyville can make you pay just as much as what Pittsburgh did the other night. So let's see if the Blue Comets can come out here and have a better work at it today, as we're in Coffeyville for this one here this afternoon. Starting lineups getting ready to come up here. So you got the national anthem. It will be on the way. And we're pretty close to the Coffeyville van, in case you can't tell. But big crowd here this afternoon to watch this one. And thanks for joining us here on Z95.3 and on the live stream at YouTube TV3. I'm sorry, it's CHS Blue Comets. Sorry, we're going to turn up the microphones here, and we'll get your national anthem in Coffeyville today. As we get ready to go with this one, Blue Comets wearing the Columbia blue with the dark blue letters and trim, and it'll be the home whites and purple and gold for the Golden Tornado for Coffeyville here this evening. All right, see if the guys can follow up the gals here with a big win and bounce back after that loss to Pittsburgh the other day. And it's going to be Mason Manbeck. Here comes Logan to the floor. Jalen Logan. And for your Blue Comets, ready to be introduced next.
Number 3, Michael
Elward.
Elward.
Thanks a lot, Coach Ruark. Had to help him out right down there. We're just going to get Michael on the floor.
And
just
Michael.
Yes, Trey Myrie, great athletes for the Golden Tornado. Love to see this young man back on the floor. He had a little issue last night or the other night, but we need Nate Otis on the floor. NA can't be not available. We got to have him available. Coming to the floor now, number 10, and that is Kelly. CJ Kelly. Another great athlete here for Coffeyville. Here comes Ty Bowman to the floor for the Blue Comets.
And for the Golden Tornado, number 24, Brandon.
Number 24 is Graham. Brandon Graham. And now for the Blue Comets, it is Casey, full of sunshine, Kimberlin to the floor for the Blue Comets. And coming to the floor now for Coach Thompson's squad.
And for your Golden Tornado,
number 42, Andrew Knight, the big man in the middle for Coach Thompson's squad. And Tucker Thompson down there, former Panther. I guess he's originally, I talked to him whenever he was in Chanute after the ball game. Got to see him a little bit and got to call a couple of his games there on our AM station a couple years ago. So Tucker Thompson, now an assistant coach here for Coffeyville High School. And he said he's originally from this area and he's glad to be back. And this is his first year and he's having a blast. So I'd like to see the NCQ Panther out here tonight. And I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't been on social media or anything. I don't know how my Lady Panthers did, but they were playing probably about 1 o'clock, probably getting close to the end of that one. The guys were going to start up here pretty close. So I hope the Lady Panthers and the Panthers got to win. If you're looking for something to do today, get on out there to the Panther Den as the Chanute Chamber of Commerce bring you free entry to the ball game today. We'll be back out there next Saturday, because I'll be back out there next Saturday for more Panther action on Go Neo Show TV. All right, so here we go. Nate Otis is going to be in a circle. Blue Comets going to go right to left on the radio dial. It'll be Knight and Otis in the circle, ready to go for this one here in Coffeyville as the stands are filled up here today. And that one is going to be tipped, and it'll be Kelly across the line as I'll take it along the right side, dropping it back out, and he'll find Graham. Graham to Knight, sends it back over to Logan. Logan from Myrie. Now getting it back underneath the Knight. A little high there, and that is knocked away there by Kimberlin, and Corbett will get the steal. And here comes the Comets. Kimberlin trying to get it across the line here, working against Kelly. Send it to Nate Otis to the right side. Nate thought about that long range three. Graham right there on him. Send it over to Manbeck. Manbeck from the left wing inside the free throw line. Short jumper. Mason Manbeck gets it started here for the Blue Comets. Like to see Mason get hot here to start off. Here's Kelly trying to draw the lane quick. Short jumper in the lane. Back of the iron. Can't get it to roll home. Ty Bowman. Rebound for the Blue Comets. Back up to the floor now comes Kimberlin. Over to Otis. Oh, sorry, Manbeck. Manbeck driving. Short jumper from the right side. Mason Manbeck. Make it a 4-0 ball game quick here with a minute gone. As Logan across the timeline, bringing it to the right side. The Comets, man-to-man defense here. Logan trying to drive down in. Good job, Manbeck. Makes a kick back out here to Graham. Graham finds Kelly. Kelly trying to drive right side. Nice spin move by Kelly. All the way back out to nice touch pass there by Logan as he was falling out of bounds. And he'll get it back out here to Myrie, who will set it back up for Coffeyville. We're just underway here. 4-0 Blue Comets. Myrie trying to drive to the right side lane. Now inside and to the rack and scores. So Myrie makes it a 4-2 ball game. Out the floor now comes Manbeck here to the right side. Manbeck, top of the key, finds Otis over to the right. It's on the right wing, covered up by Graham. Otis pulls up his dribble, looking for some help. Elward, right wing. Trying to find Bowman underneath. They get it back out here to Manbeck. Manbeck looking to set up now. Drives on the left side of the lane. Manbeck with a bounce pass to Elward. Elward underneath, caught. And he is going to be fouled underneath there. Oh, I'm going to say he stepped on the line. Out of bounds. Blue Comets turn it over. 6:05 to go here in the first. And 4-0 Blue Comet lead as Myrie will bring it across here for the Golden Tornado. Taking it over to the left side, covered up there by Kimberlin. Back to the middle. Here's Myrie trying to drive in. He'll end in the lane. That's off the side of the rim. Can't get it to go. Bounce around. And it's Logan with the rebound. Logan back in. He gets it to Graham. Graham gets the shot from Logan on the assist. Ties it at 4. Here comes Kimberlin. Back across the line. Here for the Blue Comets to the left side. Kimberlin trying to drive the right side of the lane. Kicking it back out. Otis, long range three. Stopping and popping. Back in there. No good. Bounces out. Finds Elward in the lane. He'll put it right back up. Won't go down. And that's a rebound by Knight. And back on the floor now comes Coffeyville. Myrie trying to get it to Knight, and nice job picking it up there is Kelly. He'll find a loose ball. He'll get down in the corner. He'll launch the three. Back at iron, won't go. And it's going to be Blue Comet basketball. They're going to say it went off the top of the rack there. Hit one of the poles there for the rim. All right, so Blue Comet's facing full court pressure. Going to get to Manbeck. Manbeck gives it back to Kimberly. Kimberly gets up to Elward here to the left side. Back to Corbett. And Blue Comet to set it up here as they face the zone defense here of, sticking with the man-to-man, my bad, Coffeyville. And Blue Comet basketball. Otis over to the right side. Nate's bringing it across the top, trying to get it back across here now. Elward. Kimberlin, top of the key, working here against Myrie. Kimberlin finds Elward to the left. Michael down inside. Good defense once again here by Coffeyville. Otis, top of the key, now trying to drive the baseline. That gets tipped out. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Kelly. And Kelly's going to pick up his first team foul by the team. Tied at 4. 4:39 to go here in this first quarter. Corbett Kimberlin ready to bring it in here. He'll find Bowman over to the right side. Back out now to Michael Elward. They'll get it over to Kimberlin. Kimberlin by Myrie over to that right side now. Dropping it back off to Otis. Otis Elward here to the left in the corner. Elward at the free throw line. Now to Manbeck. Manbeck trying to drive in. Finds Kimberlin back in the right corner. And now they'll get it to Bowman underneath. They'll work against Knights. Ty, a little spin move. He gets double teamed. Keeps the basketball. And they're going to call a walk. Even though a couple of defenders came down on top of him there, but they called him for a walk. So the Blue Comets turn it over. Don't know about that one right there, Blue Comet fans. All right. That one of those home cooking calls right there. So they'll get it back in here to Logan. He'll bring it across the timeline now for the Tornado. Free throw line, looking to find some room. Kicking it back out over to the left side. Finds Myrie. Myrie. Back out to Kelly. Kelly. Now Knight at the free throw line, trying to drive to the left side, working against Bowman, takes it in, and he gets the roll. And Knight gives them the lead, 6-4. Under 4 minutes to go. Here comes Kimberlin. Taking it to the right side, back to the left. Down in the corner, here's Elward. Michael trying to drive in. He'll kick it back out. 3 ball on the way from the right. Kimberlin gone. Corbett Kimberlin for 3. Kimberlin makes it a 7-6 ball game. 3.5 to go once Logan comes across the timeline now for Coffeyville. Or to the left side, finds Myrie. Myrie back to Graham. Graham back to Logan here on the right wing. Logan working against Manbeck. Gets a screen from Graham. Good switch there by Otis. Manbeck picks him right back up. That's going to be short. Graham picks up the loose ball. Almost looked like a pass, but I think somebody got a piece of it. Graham finds it. He puts it back in. It's an 8-7 lead for Coffeyville now. Here's Kimberlin. Top of the key. He'll launch once again for 3. Feeling it. Can't get it to go. Bowman with a big rebound for the Blue Comets. Kicking it back out here to Otis, and Nate's trying to drive from that right wing inside the lane. Kicking it now to Manbeck. Manbeck falling out of bounds, throws it back in. Stolen by Knight. Knight finds Kelly. Kelly at the rim and good. So it's a 10-7 ball game, 10:45. Here comes Kimberlin back across the line now for the Blue Comets, finding Manbeck. Nate Otis now finds Elward, right side, all the way back here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin now finds Manbeck in the corner. Manbeck, left side, back out on top. Mason in the lane. Mason, and he gets it to Tony Ball home. Mason gets the hoop and the harm. Nice job, Mason Manbeck. Take it to the rack and get in the harm. And he'll go to the line for a 3-point play, try to tie this one up at 2.5 to play here in this first quarter. That's the first one there on Graham. A second team foul as Garrett Ullman checks into the ball game, as well as Braden Frederick. You're going to have Logan into the ball game here for Coffeyville. Got 2 Logans on the floor. That one won't go down for Manbeck. Rebound comes out by Kelly. He'll give it off here to Logan, number 5. He'll pull it back here as they work along the right side. Logan to Logan. Jalen drives the lane on the left side. Jalen takes it in and scores. Back to a 12-9 lead for Coffeyville as Kimberlin pushes up the line. The left side finds Allman. Allman working in the middle of the floor. Now dropping it back off. Finds Manbeck in the corner on the right side. He'll work against Logan. Logan makes him give up his dribble. Finds Bowman. Bowman, he'll go in the lane. Ty puts up out the front of the rim. Won't go. Logan gets the rebound. He'll push up the floor here. Tyreek in the lane. Kicking it out to Kelly. Kelly trying to drive from the right side. He has to take it away by Corbett Kimberlin. The second steal by Corbett. And KC will get it back across the timeline now. Send it over here to the left side. Finding Allman. Garrett goes up his dribbles. He got the double team. Now to Frederick. Back over to Kimberlin. On the left, Manbeck, top of the key. Mason around the defense in the lane. Mason, Manbeck off the glass and can't get it to go. And there's a rebound by Myrie. He'll push it up right into the middle floor. Myrie has it knocked away by Frederick out of bounds. Stays Coffeyville basketball. 1:19 to go here in the quarter. It's 12-9. Coffeyville with the lead. Checking into the ball game, going to have Bromley, Seth Bromley into the ball game here for Coffeyville. Logan looking to get it in. They find Bromley here on the right side. Send it back to Logan. And Logan, nice drive down. He's got to put up. He's got to be fouled by Garrett Allman. Give him a little shove there. Second team foul on the Blue Comets. So as Logan will now go to the line here in this first quarter here with about 1:13 left to go. And he'll try to make it a 6-point lead if he can knock them both down, or a 5-point lead, sorry. I'm good. So Manbeck checks out for Nate Ottis back in the ball game. So second one on the way here to try to make it 14-5 to 14-9 is Logan standing at the line. Second shot is in and out, and there's a rebound by Nate Ottis. Before now come to Comets, trailing by 4. We're getting down to a minute to go here. Elward trying to work the weave here. He pulls up a dribble, finds Garrett Allman out on top. Now Frederick Braden in the lane. Braden stops and pops in the lane, can't get it to go too strong. Braden knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Coffeyville basketball. Nice try there by Frederick. But out of bounds and giving Coffeyville another opportunity here. They lead it by 4. Comets need to stop as Myrie inbounds to Logan, and Logan will bring it across the timeline now for Coffeyville. Down to 45 seconds to go in the quarter. They lead 13-9. Logan trying to take him on the dribble all the way at the rack. Can't get it to go. He'll be fouled by Manbeck, it looks like. Now it's going to be Michael Elward, number 3. So Elward picks up the foul, and the Blue Comets can take note for some of the things that these young men from Coffeyville do. They take it right to the rack, take them off the dribble, make them foul you, get to the line. That's how you have to do it here. And there's a big shot there by Logan. He knocks it down. And second one on the way to make it a 6-point ball game, and he does. 15-9, 40 seconds to go as Kimberlin brings it across the timeline now for the Blue Comets. Send it over here to the left side, find Frederick. Frederick. And when knocked away, Garrett Allman tries to save it, but goes right off of Logan's leg. He picks it up. Logan at the rack. He puts up too strong. And a rebound by Myrie, who's following the play. He takes it in and puts it right back up. The Comets turn it over now, lead it by 8. Now trade it by 8. And it'll be 15 seconds to go. Across the timeline comes Corbin Kimberlin. They'll drop it off here to Garrett Allman on the left side. Back to Kimberlin. Now down to 10 seconds to go. Kimberlin trying to drive in the lane inside the free throw line. Turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Frederick fight for the rebound. And it comes into the hands of Kelly. Kelly across the line. Going to have a second here. And he'll get a shot off. And it'll go. And Kelly will get the bucket. They'll say it goes. And it's a 3. 20-9 the lead for Coffeyville at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute. Z95.3. And we're back here as we start the second quarter. Blue Comets traded. Oh, they're only going to say it was a 2 on that last shot there for Logan. So it's a 10-point lead, 19-9. And we're going to get a foul here on Coffeyville. So take that 3 off there. So foul there on Myrie, his first. Inbound play here for the Blue Comets, finding Bowman at the rack on the inbound. He's too strong, and it won't go. Kelly with the rebound. He'll push up the floor here to the right side, drop it off out here to Logan in the corner. Logan. Now to Kelly on the right wing, trying to find Myrie coming through. He'll send it over to the other side where he'll find Brumley. Brumley back out to Logan. And Logan will launch for 3 for the rim, no good. Kimberlin on the rebound. Back up the floor now, come to Blue Comets. Send it over here to Manbeck to the left side. Manbeck. Now over to Otis. Nate's top of the key, trying to work his way here to the left side of the lane. Now finds Bowman. Ty gets double team. Loses the hand on the basketball on top, throws it back out here to Otis. Nate trying to drive in underneath to Bowman once again. Bowman double team, kicking it back out. 3 ball from Michael Elward. Oh, get in there, won't go. Kimberlin can't quite come up with the rebound. And it looks like Myrie, he'll get his 3rd rebound. And here come the Tornado once again. Myrie back out to Kelly, swinging it over to Logan to the left. Down to 6:40 to go here in the first half. It's a 19-9 lead for Coffeyville over the Blue Comets. Here's a 3 on the way from Myrie. Cannot get it to go. Ty Bowman with the rebound. We're going to get a foul on the rebound. That's going to be against.
His first personal.
That's going to be against Logan, his first. So that's a 14 foul on Coffeyville. Out of bounds play. Here comes Bowman on the inbound. He'll find Corbett Kimberlin. And Kimberlin will push it across the timeline here over to the right side as the Blue Comets go right to left. Down to 6.5 to go here in the half. 19-9 Coffeyville lead. Kimberlin dropping off underneath there. Now it gets to Bowman. He knocks it back out. It goes right into the hands of Logan. Logan taking it all the way in. And he'll take it all the way to the rack and score. He'll make the steal and the score. So Coach Ruark's seen enough of it right here. He needs a timeout. The Comets trade at 21-9. And we got a 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. C95.3. Blue Comet basketball as we start off here after the timeout. And Kimberlin trying to drive down in the lane. Oh, sorry, that is Manbeck trying to drive in the lane. He puts up the shot. It just will not go. Manbeck ends up getting it back. So Mason kicking it back out here. Oh, now that's going to be a foul. Logan trying to give him a little shove there to make that steal. Tariq Logan tried to give a little shove there. That's his first. 5 minutes to go. Make that 6 minutes to go here in this first half. And the Blue Comets haven't had a bucket here yet in the second quarter. Need to get something going. Get a screen there by Bowman for Manbeck. Manbeck to the left side of the lane. Now trying to work against Knight. Manbeck kicking it in out to, out to Kimberlin. Kimberlin back into Elward. Here's Nate Otis. And we're going to get a turnover by the Blue Comets on their end. Here comes Braden Frederick back into the ball game. He's going to come in for Michael Elward. Can't tell if that's a 5 or a 6 over there, but I think it's a 5 on the clock. Here's Logan pushing it back up. He'll find Logan back out on top. Tariq working against Carver Kimberlin. I'll send it over now to Jalen. Now to Knights. Tariq's on the floor there. He's okay. Getting up a little slow and a little gimpy there. She's working on that, like his right leg there. So finally we're going to get a timeout as Coach Thompson. I don't know if it's going to be an official timeout. Get him out of there. Looks like he's okay. He's walking under his own power. Going to bring C.J. Kelly back into the ball game for him. And have him a seat. He is now grabbing that right ankle there is what he's kind of looking at. So I don't know if he got a foot tied up in there, rolled an ankle in there on somebody's foot, how that happened, but he's on the bench there. CJ comes back in. Here's Graham with it on the right wing. They'll send it back to Logan to the left side. Here's Knight out on top, back to Logan to the left. Looking down to about 5 minutes to go in this first half. It's a 21-9 ball game. Here's Knight, top of the key. He'll launch the three, back of the iron, can't get that to go. And it's Manbeck with the rebound. Back on the floor now, coming to Blue Comets. Need a bucket here. We've gone over 3 minutes without a bucket, actually longer than that at the end of that first quarter. A couple minutes. Here's Ty Bowman, strong to the rack. There we go. Ty Bowman goes in and gets his first bucket. Blue Comets have had some good shots. They're just rolling off. There's a good win by Ty Bowman. Back on the floor now as they make it a 21-11 ball game. 4.5 to go. Here's Knight. Oh, they're going to count that? Come on, ref. So Knight's going to go in. They're going to give him the continuation and get the bucket. And they're going to call a foul on Braden Frederick. So at the line goes Knight. His three-point opportunity does not work for him. And there's a steal of the basketball. Graham gives it back to Knight. Knight takes it down in. He's get fouled again. And he'll go to the line. But the shot won't go. So Knight goes back to the line after the foul, this time by Ty Bowman. So Knight stands in there. Missed the first one. Let's see if we can get him to miss this one. Off the back of the iron, no good. So over two at the line. It's a 23-11 ball game. Blue Comets. William mustered 2 points here. First half of this second quarter. Second one on the way for Knight. He knocks that one down. He's got 5 on the ball game for Coffeyville. 24-11. Comets trade it. Kimberlin, top of the key, send it back over here to Ottis to the left side. Nate trying to drive in. Nate in the lane. He puts up high off the glass. And oh, nice job, Nate. It's set there on the front of the rim and rolled in. That's a shot needed by the Blue Comets. 24-13. Here's Logan on the right wing. Got Nate Ottis on him. Send it back to Kelly. To the middle now to Myrie and Graham. Graham finds Knight. Knight. Back to Graham. They work over to the left side. And now Myrie once again. Here's CJ Kelly. They'll kick it over here to Logan. Logan trying to work against Bowman on the right wing. Now down to 3:40 to go. Back to Kelly out on top. They swing it back to Logan. They're up by 11 here. Take their time. Here's Logan driving. Can't get it to go. Graham fight for the rebound. He gets it, kicks it back out. 3 ball on the way by Kelly. Does not go. Out of bounds. Blue Comets. Oh, no. Coach Ruark wants an explanation there. Come on, guys. Out of bounds to Coffeyville. 3.5 to go here in the first half. 24-13. Blue Comets trail. They'll get it in here to Kelly out on top. Kelly working against Kimberlin, swinging it back over to the left side. And that's Logan. Logan going to look for Kelly. Kelly can't complete the play. Stolen away there by Frederick. Up ahead comes Corbett. Kimberlin to the line, and he takes it in and scores. Up ahead now quickly. Kelly brings it back here to the right side. And they'll send it back out to Myrie over to the left. Myrie now has Manbeck on him. Get down to 3 minutes to go. 24-15. Blue Comets trail by 8. Nice bounce pass under the Knights. He can't get it to go. It rolled off for him. And wow, Ty Bowman right there with a good box out. He gets the rebound. Push it up here down. Kimberlin at the free throw line in the lane. Quadruple teamed. And yeah, Knights, he got a little bit more than ball. Coach Tucker Thompson over there not liking it, but I'll tell you, he got a little bit more than ball on that one, Coach. Sorry to say that, he did. Knights picking up his first foul, puts Corbett Kimberlin at the line for the Blue Comets. And first one on the way for Corbett is up and good. So Kimberlin making an 8, trying to make it a 7-point deficit here for the Blue Comets, and does. There we go. Check back in a little by little. Down by 7 now as we get down to 2:45 to go in the half. Here comes Kelly on the right wing. Kelly loses a handle on it, picks it up, now drops it off to Logan, sends it over to Myrie. Myrie trying to drive, and Myrie loses a handle on the basketball out of bounds. And we're going to get a Ty Bowman needs to come out, and Michael Elward going to come into the ball game here. It's Ty Bowman taking his team to get out of here. Walking a little slow there. Hope Ty's okay. Inbound comes to Logan over there on that left side. Now back into. It's going to be going to count the bucket. And wait a minute. So we're going to count the bucket and get a foul by Graham, but the bucket does count. That's a 3 by Logan over there to make it 27-17, but the foul on Graham is the second. That's a 17 foul. Since it's on the defense, it'll be an out-of-bounds play underneath. So Blue Comets still trying to figure it out here. Okay, now Logan checks back in. Good to see he's back in, and Graham has a seat after picking up his second foul. It's now a 10-point ball game as the referee's still trying to figure out how they're supposed to bring this ball in here. So they got 2 of them meeting at the center of the half-court line. Here, let's go ahead and walk over here to the other referee over here, see what we need to talk to him too, and find out what's going on, and then, you know, maybe we'll get it all figured out. I don't know. So, can we get the Jeopardy theme going on? I'm not very good at whistling either, folks, so you know. All right, now, it was the 7th foul. So it will be a 1-and-1 for Corbett Kimberlin. Okay. That's what I thought it should have been, but okay, yeah, whatever. Right, here comes Ty Bowman back in the ballgame. Nice to see him come back in. Here comes Michael Elward. All right, so Corbett Kimberlin at the line. Now they got it all figured out. Shooting 1-and-1. First one, good. 8 points for Corbett Kimberlin here tonight. Corbett misses the second one. All right, back on the floor now. I got the live stream on my phone. I hear myself whistling. All right, it is 2.5 to go. As it's now 27-18. As Coffeyville basketball, listen over to Myrie. He'll get back out here to Logan. Logan to Kelly. Back to Logan here in the corner. 2 Logan brothers on the floor. And now Jalen. Top of the key here, working against the Blue Comets. Now trying to drive in. Loses the handle on it. Braden Frederick trying to pick it up and out of bounds on Braden. And the Blue Comets have had some good opportunities there on that far end. On the defensive end, I should say. And it just not gone into their hands here, and just out. Some shots just rolled off on the other end for him on the other way. A 3-ball from Myrie. Can't get it to go. Logan right there for the rebound. He can't get it. Trying to fight for it. Nate Otis comes out there with a good job. Blue Comets with that rebound, fighting for it. Now 1:40 to go. Here come the Comets. Says Frederick up the floor here on the left side. Dropping off down to Kimberlin. Kimberlin trying to close this gap. The Comets trail by 9, 27-18. Kimberlin kicking it out here now to Manbeck. Manbeck loses the handle on it. Swings it back out to the middle of the floor. 1.5 to go. Bowman to the right side. Ty trying to drive in the lane. Ty Bowman taking it strong. Gets that roll. Ty Bowman strong at the lane. 1:20 to go. 27-20. Blue Comets trail. Here comes Coffeyville. Myrie back to Logan. And Logan send it back here to Myrie on the right wing. Finds Knights. Now Kelly to the left side. Kelly looking at that long range three in the lane. Nice move. CJ takes it up too strong at the rack. Ball bounce on nobody there for the pickup. And it is a floater, just barely rolls in there from Myrie. That ball set between Blue Comets and Golden Tornadoes there. But back up the floor now, trading by 9. 50 seconds to go. Here's Manbeck, drop it off to Frederick. Frederick can't get underneath there against Kelly. Good defense. Kelly steals it away, and he'll give it up here to Logan. Logan in the lane, puts up the shot. Blue Comets can't get back in time. Now down to 30 seconds to go here. And the Blue Comets are the largest deficit, 11 points, 31-20 here before halftime. Braden Frederick holding off on one shot here, so he'll send it over down to Otis. Otis finds Kimberlin. Kimberlin, 15 seconds to go. Down to Frederick here to the left side. Braden back out to Kimberlin, 10 seconds to go. Kimberlin trying to run the play down the lane, trying to bounce it off there, and right there for the steal is Myrie. Bringing up, ball gets knocked away. Knight to Logan, and won't get a shot off. And it'll be a 31-20 lead here at the end of the first half. Too many missed opportunities for the Blue Comets in that first half. Got to tighten it up. All right, it's a 31-20 lead here for Coffeyville at the end of the first half. Blue Comets Let's see if they can make some adjustments here and have a better second half. They played really good. They just had some shots go off the mark, and they gave up too many second shots. Turned the ball over a little too much as well there in that first half. We'll take a 3-minute break. We'll come back for your Community National Bank halftime report. And you're home for the Blue Commons, Z95.3.
Sophomore officer, Michaela Ross. And the sophomores, Ashley Davis, Ellie Johnson, Anna Hoy, Addison Beck, Jakiah Logan, and Kylie Spear. Freshmen are Lena Harrell, Desiree Lee, Eliza Lopez, and Kinsey Smith. Ladies, your music is on.
And we're back here at halftime, your Community National Bank halftime report. And the Blue Commons trailer right now, 31-20. Traded 19-9 at the end of that first quarter. 31-20 here at the end of the first half. Blue Commons are 1 of 4 at the three-point line. They're 3 of 5 at the charity stripe. Leading scorers Corbett Kimberlin. He's got 8, 6 for Mason Manbeck, 4 for Ty Bowman, and 2 for Nate Audis on this first half so far. Blue Commons are losing a rebounding battle, 13-10. The Blue Commons have 3 steals, and the Coffeyville has 4. I thought Blue Commons played a good first half. They had a couple good shots there. I just really thought that they rolled off and just kind of looked kind of reminiscent of some of the shots we were making there at Pittsburgh at our house the other night. I mean, just good shots just coming in and out, rolling right off the top. And the Blue Commons just gave up too many second chance points there. Left some rebounds on the floor. Got to get after those a little bit better, I think, in this second half. That's really going to help them out here as we go into the second half. But we got to close the gap here in this third quarter. But, you know, hey, 9 in the first quarter, 11 in the second. Not bad. But you're trailing it by 11 right now as you gave up 19 in that first quarter and you gave up a 12 there in the second quarter. So you got to tighten up that defense a little bit to get back into it in this third quarter. Let's get it closer, have the lead at the fourth quarter, and see if we can't get in there and come out of here with another victory here tonight against the Gold Tornado to improve our position there in the SEK for the Chanute Blue Comets. So let's keep it rolling here this evening. For the Coffeyville Golden Tornado, they got 31 points. They're 1 of 7 at the three-point line so far here in this first half. Their leading scorer is Logan. He's got 9, 6 for Myrie, 5 for Knight, 4 apiece for Graham and Kelly, 3 for Logan as well. 2 Logans on the floor. 4 of 7 at the charity stripe for the Golden Tornado here in this first half. And like I said, they played a really good first half. I really think they do. They played good defense. They got up the floor quick. Transition basketball a couple times, and the Blue Comets weren't able to hang on to the basketball. We just got to play a better defense. Can't give up those easy shots down the floor. Got to get better transition. Just got to get up in the floor, down the floor better. Maybe we'll have a better shot on the other end. Maybe that'll work out for us too. Some of those shots that didn't go down in that first half, maybe we can definitely get them to go down here in this second half, because we can do some of those, get some of those back in. Don't leave those second chance shots on the floor. Got to grab those rebounds, get your hands on the ball, take it to the rack, and, hey, make them foul you. Take it in there with authority. Make them put you at the line. That's a big part of the game here for the Blue Comets. Are going to need that here as we get ready for this second half. All right. Right now, we're sitting at a 31-20 deficit here for the Blue Comets. And coming up on Tuesday night, looks like the weather is going to be getting a little bit better for us here over the next week or so. So right now we're playing on Tuesday night, being at the Orc Cloud. Independence coming to town, and that's a big game for both the guys and the gals as well, as Independence comes to town right there in the SEK. For the gals are right there. The Lady Bulldogs are. So are the guys on the guys side, and the guys that beat the Blue Comets earlier in the year. So nice to get this win here today if we can get it here in the second half. And then it's not going to be easy on Tuesday night. Independence comes to town. That's a win we need to get. So same thing with Parsons as we're getting down the last part of the season. Every one of these are pretty important right here. Got Paola in town the Tuesday after that. That's our parents' night. And then we'll wrap up the season in Fort Scott on February 22nd before we get ready to get to the sub-state action and everything. Get ready to go. That's through the final part of February into first part of March. A little reminder coming up here in just a bit. Over on Hot 105, I haven't heard otherwise, so I'm taking it they're going to play those games. Over on Hot 105, we're going to have the St. Paul Indians starting about 4:30 over there. They're in Opie to try to get one of those games made up that they missed this week. So they're going to be playing a lot of basketball over the next couple weeks for St. Paul over on Hot 105. But we're about 3 minutes away from the start of the second half here. Coffeyville coming back out. It's a 31-20 lead for Coffeyville over your Blue Comets. See, the Blue Comets can have a good third quarter, play some good defense, get back into this one, keep it tight as we go to the fourth, and see if we can come out here with a victory this Saturday afternoon. We're going to send it back to the studio. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes for your second half. Blue Comet basketball and your home for the Blue Comets, Z95.3. Perfect. Alrighty, folks, we're back here ready to go. Third quarter, and the Comets need to have a good quarter here. They trail by 11, 31-20. It will be Coffeyville basketball to start the second half. And on the floor will be Kimberlin, Manbeck, Bowman, Otis, and Elward. And you're going to have Logan, Kelly, Myrie, Graham, and Knight on the floor here for Coffeyville. They go right to left on your radio dial. Blue Comets go left to right. Myrie has it. He'll launch from the left wing, and he'll knock it down. Myrie starts off with a 3 here to kick it to a 14-point lead, their largest lead of the ball game. Kimberlin pushes up over to the left side, finds Manbeck over in the corner. Manbeck now to the wing here, finds Otis. Otis back over here to Bowman. Ty trying to work in against Knight inside the free throw line. Ty at the line, partially blocked. He's going to pick up the foul. Ty should go to the line here for the Blue Comets. That'll be a foul on Knight. What are we going to call? Yep, number 2 on Knight. So here's Ty Bowman standing at the line here for the Comets. First one on the way. Get in there, Ty Bowman. Second one now for Ty coming up here. And Ty knocks them both down. Good way to start. Let's play some defense here. Let's get another bucket back on the other end. Let's get a stop. All right, Blue Comets. Back on defense here is you got Logan working against Elward. They'll kick it back out here. Graham, long-range 3 from way out, and that's a rebound by Corbett Kimberlin. Back on the floor now, coming to Blue Comets. Here's a 3 on the way. That is Nate Otis stopping and popping down on the left side of Nate Otis for a 3. 34-25. A minute gone here in this third quarter. Here's Kelly, the mouse pass into Knight. Knight working against Otis. Turnaround jumper, and Knight's over Otis. Gets the bucket. Good defense there by Nate. Knight just out-jumped him. Up ahead now, coming to Blue Comets. They'll send it over here to Bowman on the right side. Ty dropping it back off here to Manbeck. Manbeck back out Nate, thinking about the 3. Back out to Manbeck. He'll thought about it. Now he'll drive down in the lane, lose a handle on it, picks it up now, get in the corner. Corbett Kimberlin for 3. God! Corbett Kimberlin for 3. He's got 11. 36-28. Back up the floor now with 6:15 to go. Now he gets away from Logan. He picks up the loose ball. Back to Graham. Graham sends it over here to Kelly. Kelly on the left side. Kelly back out. Sends it over to Logan to the right. On the right wing. Logan with a long-range 3 off the side of the rim. Can't get it to go. Goes into the hands of Knight on the rebound. Throws it back across. Finds Kelly. Kelly, he'll launch the 3, and it's good. Blue Comets made the switch back over to him, and he's able to knock it down anyway. Even though the Blue Comets are hitting good shots on the other end, you got to make a defensive stop. Yeah, it's Bowman. Sends it back out to Otis. Otis working against Graham. Free throw line. Finds Manbeck here to the right side. Mason down in. Now pulls it back out here. Set it back up for the Comets out on top. 5.5 to go here in the third. Mason Manbeck in the lane. Turnaround jumper, short range, and gets it to roll hall. Mason Manbeck with 8. And Coach Ruark's going to call a 30-second timeout. 39-30. 5.5 to go in the third. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Z95.3. All righty, we're back here after the timeout. 5.5 to go here in the third. 39-30 ball game. And it's Coffeyville basketball as the Golden Tornado will bring it up to Kelly here. He'll bring it up across the timeline now here to the left side. They're going right to left on your radio dial. Working against Elward, takes it right down in. Now pulls it back out. Kelly in the lane, step back, short jump shot, and knocks it down. So Kelly back to an 11-point ball game. Manbeck across the timeline. 41-30. Coffeyville with the lead. Find out here to Kimberlin to the left. Kimberlin covered up there by Logan. Now trying to find some room along the free throw line. Kicking it back out. Manbeck in the lane. Mason puts up the shot, gets it to go. Mason Manbeck, nice job. He had to alter a shot in midair to put it up. 41-32. Change the shot. There's a steal by Corbett Kimberlin. He's got 3. Kimberlin, he's going to be fouled on the way in. He won't throw up the shot there, but that may be on Logan. That'll be his second out-of-bounds play for Kimberlin. So it'll be the second one there on Logan. 4:43 to go here in the third. They'll get it into Bowman. Bowman back out to Elward over to the left side. Michael. And we're going to get a foul underneath, and that's going to be against Graham. If it is, that's number 3 on Graham. Blue Comets looking to get it in, find Elward down the corner to the left side. Michael in the lane, puts up the shot. Back in there, get it to roll. Oh, Myrie gets the rebound. That's number 5 for him. Push it up to the middle of the floor, send it over to the right side. Graham through his hand, he picks up the loose ball. Down to 4:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Logan working against Kimberlin, and Logan takes it to the rack, and he gets around Kimberlin, or Manbeck. Manbeck gets the foul, Logan gets the bucket. And Logan will go to the line for a 3-point play. Try to get it back to a 12-point ball game. 4:18 to go here in the third. Myrie checks out for Tariq Logan. And Jalen at the line. Shot on the way for a 3-point opportunity is good. 44-32. Back on the floor now, coming to Blue Comets. Kimberlin. Taking down to the left side, dropping it back out there. That's going to be a reach-in foul there by Kelly. That's number 2 on him. So an out-of-bounds play. That's the 14th foul here on Coffeyville. As Kimberlin gets it into Manbeck. Manbeck sends it over to the left side, finds Elward. Michael gets that shot set down, and the ball's loose. And that's going to be turned over by the Blue Comets. Ty Bowman tried to get it there, but it looked like he dribbled it on the line. So the Comets turned it over, 4 minutes to go. Did a great job here in this third quarter, but they traded baskets. You can't do that. Got to get a defensive stop. Logan to Logan, over to the right side. Working against Elward. Sends it back across here. Nice job. Manbeck got a hand on him, but Graham comes down with it. Kelly, left wing, working against Kimberlin at the free throw line. Throws it back to Logan. Logan working against Kimberlin in the lane. Logan takes him on the dribble and scores. He's got 5 points in this quarter. 14 altogether. Manbeck in the corner here on the right side. Catches up to the pass. Pulls it back out to the wing. Now to the top of the key. Manbeck in the free throw line. Spin move inside. Can't get her in there. Graham with a good defense. Finds Kimberlin. Kimberlin trying to drive. He'll take it up strong against Knight, and he'll be fouled on the way in. Knight will pick up his third. Corbett Kimberlin back to the line for the Blue Comets. That's number 3 on Knight, and that's just what I was saying earlier. You got to take it in there. I've seen Mason take it in a couple times and stop. Take it in there, draw some contact. Put him on, make him put you at the line. Kimberlin in front of the rim, no good. As Bromley checks back in the game for Knight, who picks up his third. Elward checks out for Frederick. And Kimberlin tries to cut into this lead, and does. 12 points for Corbett Kimberlin, 46-33 ball game as we get down to 3:10 to go here in the third. Coffeyville with the basketball. Send it over here now to Logan. Logan as they work on the right side now. Jalen sends that to Graham. Graham finds C.J. Kelly. He'll launch for 3, and that is no good, but Ty Bowman's going to pick up the foul on Kelly. He'll get 3 at the line. So Ty Bowman picks up his second foul, and that's going to put Kelly at the line for the first time tonight. He'll shoot 3. Already up by 13, trying to give them their biggest lead here as he steps to the line. Kelly, first time at the line tonight. He has got, he misses that one. 9 points on the game for Kelly so far in this ball game. Second one on the way, coming up, and he knocks that one down. Second one now, back of the iron, no good. Ty Bowman fight for that rebound. He'll get it. And back in the floor now, kind of Blue Comets gets to Ottis underneath, and he's going to be hacked hard. You can take your pick of Golden Tornadoes under there, whether it be Logan, Kelly, or Graham. I'm going to give it to Kelly. That'll be his third. Put Nate Otis at the line for the Blue Comets. Blue Comets now. Traded by 14. Got to hit him at the line here. Nate up and good. End of the ball game because Myrie, he'll come in for Graham for Coach Thompson. So as we get into 3 to go, Blue Comets trying to get it back to 12 here. Nate Otis. They've done a great job here in this third quarter. Just not able to get a defensive stop as they've just traded baskets back and forth. Blue Comets still down by 12. As Coffeyville basketball, Myrie now finds Bromley. Bromley back over to Logan to the right. And Myrie working his way in the lane. Myrie takes it down in, puts up. Oh, wow. Come on, ref. That's going to be number 2 on Braden Frederick. Come on, ref. Good Lord. Got to play some basketball here, man. I've been good there at the line for Myrie. So Myrie takes it up. He gets the bucket there. Ty Bowman's going to have to check out. As Garrett Allman checks, or sorry, Bradley Peavy checks into the ball game as Myrie knocks them both down. Now here come the Blue Comets, now trailing it by 14 once again, with 2.5 to go. Said they've had a great third quarter, but they've just been trading buckets. Got to get a stop on the other end. There's a nice drive to the bucket. Mason Manbeck, he's got 12, 6 here in this third quarter. Back up to 4 now comes Coffeyville. Logan working against Peavy out on top, kicking it back over here to Kelly. They leave him open on the left side. Now Kelly comes in, and Manbeck's going to give him a little shove. And Manbeck picks up that foul, and that'll put Kelly back at the line. Nope, they're going to stay on the floor. Thought they might give him a continuation shot there, but nope, it's on the floor. Checking into the ball game now, number 15, and that is Mund. Jacob Mund checks in for Coffeyville. Long inbound, comes out to Myrie. Here to the left side, Myrie. Getting down to 2 minutes to go. Send it over to Mund. Back out to Logan. Logan. And now Myrie, he'll launch the 3 from the other side. They leave him open. They've left him open. Kelly, and now Myrie for a 3. They leave him open, wide open, and they're knocking him down in the corner. 52-37. Back on the floor now come the Comets. Has him driving in. Nice job, Mason, too strong. Out of bounds. Oh, no, and it's Mund. Comes out there with that rebound. I thought maybe Frederick might have knocked it out of bounds. Up ahead here to Myrie. All the way back across, find Mund to the right side. Mund back out to Logan here to the left. Logan trying to work against Kimberlin. It's a screen there from Bromley down the lane. And Logan steps back behind the line, launches a 3, can't get it to go. Bradley Peavy with the rebound. Here come the Blue Comets. As Peavy pushes up, we get down to a minute to go here in this third. 52-37, Blue Comets trail. Kimberlin for a 3, off the mark. Myrie with the rebound. Back on the floor now. They get up too quick. Bromley, he'll launch the 3, and it goes in and bounces around and goes down. His first points of the ball game. Blue Comets now trailing by 18, their largest deficit of the night, under a minute to go. Here's Bradley Peavy to the rack. Again, won't go, rolls off. Bromley with the rebound. Back on the floor now. Comes Logan, he'll drive the lane, kick it back out. Myrie for a 3. Cannot get it to go. Nate Otis with the rebound. Blue Comets with 20 seconds to go, trade at 55-37. Give it to Kimberlin. He comes across the timeline now, sends it over to Otis here. Nate, long range 3 from the right wing. Oh, it rattles in and out. Mund with the rebound. I mean, it went halfway down, pulls out. Myrie, bring it up the floor. Logan, in the lane, puts up the shot from the rim, can't get it to go. Rebound by Manbeck. Third quarter over, 55-37. Blue Comets trail. We'll be back in 1 minute for the fourth quarter, Z95.3. All righty, we're back here as we get ready to go to the fourth quarter. The Comets, like I said, they needed a good third quarter. They had one, 17 points, but they gave up 24. Swapping points, back and forth, swapping buckets. And no defensive stops there, so we got to see if we can do that here in the fourth. As the Blue Comets will start off with the basketball here in the fourth quarter. And it's Braden Frederick trying to drive the right side of the lane in the lane. Nice little spin move. He puts it up, and it won't go home. I mean, point-blank range for the Blue Comets, and it just comes in and out. Back up to 4 now. Comes Coffeyville. They got Logan down in the corner. He'll bring it back out on top here, working against Bowman. Logan drives down in, knocked away by Ty Bowman. They're going to get a foul on Ty Bowman. That's number 3 on him. Out of bounds play, I do believe. Number 3 on Ty. Only the 15th foul on the Blue Comets as Myrie gets it in, finds Mund. Mund catching and shooting a short range jump shot, can't get it to go. Manbeck gets the rebound. Here come the Blue Comets needing a good possession here. Manbeck out on top, dropping it off here now to Peavy. Peavy trying to cut through the middle lane at the free throw line. Peavy bounce pass to Bowman. Bowman drives along the baseline, finds Kimberly. Kimberly trying to drive from the right, back out. Peavy for 3. Oh my goodness, in and out. Bowman with the rebound, puts it up, still won't go. Kimberly gets the rebound, puts it back up, and he is fouled. I mean, Ty Bowman at the front of the rim, Braden Frederick at the front of the rim. They're just not going down, guys. It's just crazy that they're not going down on there. All right, they're going to call that one on number 22. That is Riley. All right, Corbett Kimberly. Kimberly to the line. 4 of 6 at the line tonight. Yeah, you'll get that one to go. So here comes Nate Audis in the game for Briley Peavy. Good minutes for Briley. And he had a beautiful shot. And like I said, folks, it's just Blue Comets have had that here in the second half too. It is just rattled in and pulled right back out. And we're going to get a coach is having a conversation with the referee. So finally now the other referee steps in and says, hey, let's get this over with. We're trying to play the basketball game here. So Coach Thompson is, hey, he's just having a conversation, Coach. I understand. I hear you. All right, so we're ready to go as Corbin Kimberly knocks them both down. Coach still confused. Why did I get warned? I'm just having a chat with the referee. 55-39, 7 minutes to play as Coffeyville with the lead. Logan loses the handle on that one. Picks it back up, but Manbeck makes the steal. And the Blue Comets bring it right back up the floor here. Chance to cut it in a little bit closer. Good possession here. Manbeck, bounce pass to Frederick. At the rack, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, fighting for it. Jump ball, possession arrow to Coffeyville. Another shot at the rack, and it just won't fall. Who I got to pay to get a bucket around here? That's what I'm wondering. Wow. All right, so here we go on the jump ball possession. Back to Coffeyville. As Logan has had a great game here. He's hurt an ankle earlier, but he's back in the ballgame. He gets double teamed there. He'll find Mund. Mund gets it up ahead here. Riley throws it back out. Bromley for 3. Wide open in the corner, and Bromley makes them pay. Back up to 4 now. Come to Blue Comets. 58-39. 6:10 to go. Manbeck. Top of the key, trying to work here to the right side of the lane. Takes it down in hot. The glass can't get it. Rebound and put back by Ty Bowman. Nice job, Ty. And he'll be fouled and head to the line with 5 minutes to go. Foul by Mund, his first. 8th team foul. And a 3-point opportunity here for Ty Bowman at the line with about 5 minutes to play. And once again, another conference by the referees. And we're trying to see here. Okay, so did we get a flagrant or a technical foul there? I didn't see the technical call. Maybe it's just a flagrant foul. All right, so Ty Bowman at the line. Yeah, that's kind of the way it's been. Hoping a prayer goes down and Ty knocks it down there. 3-point play, good. We get a double foul here. Mund on one end, and now they're shooting on the other end, but I don't see who the foul is on the other end. As Mund can't get it to go. Why is he shooting too? Well, Bowman. Munn misses the first, and Bowman had the three-point play, so that's why. So Munn, I guess there was a foul on both sides, and that one's off the mark because he misses them both. But it will be now Coffeyville basketball. Okay, 14-point deficit now, 16-point deficit for the Blue Comets, and they are on defense as Logan pushes it up over Myrie, I'm sorry, dropping it off. And that is Riley. Getting away with a little bit of offensive shove there, taking it down in and rolling it right in is Myrie. So with 5:44 to go, it's now 60-42. And a foul on the other end. 9th team foul. It's going to put Corbin Kimberlin at the line as the second one there by Logan. As a fresh 5 coming in here for Coach Thompson's squad. He's going to bring his starters back in. Logan, Myrie, Graham, Knights, and Kelly. Up by 18. Corbin Kimberlin at the line, shooting 2 or shooting the 1-on-1. And it is up and good for Corbin. 17, trying to make it a 16-point ball game. Still 5:40 to go here, so some stops, some good 3-ball shots to put us right back in, but Kimberlin at the line knocking him down. So back on the floor now comes Coffeyville as Kelly will push it across the timeline, working against Michael Elward. Kelly trying to push all the way down in. Myrie in the lane, drop it off to Knight. Knight won't go. And he's going to get a touch foul there by Ty Bowman. That's some touchy fouls going on right now by Ty Bowman. We got by the referee. So we got a full timeout on the floor. 5:34 to play, 60-44. We'll be back in 1 minute, Z95.3. Alrighty, after the 4th foul there on Ty Bowman, they're going to put Knight back at the line. He's 1 for 3 here at the line tonight. Shooting the 1-on-1. Both teams in the bonus with 5.5 to go in this ball game. So as Knight steps back to the line here, shooting the 1-on-1. First one. Oh, they're going to say he's shooting 2. They say he was in active shooting, I guess. Second one on the way. Is out the back of the iron, no good. Bounce around, bounce around. Graham fights for it. He'll take it away. He'll put up the shot and get the bucket. I'm surprised there was no jump ball call right there. They like to call it pretty quick usually. Here's Kimberlin, long range three, knocking it down from way out. Corbin Kimberlin from way downtown. 63-47. And Blue Comets playing a little tight full court pressure here. Try to get the ball back as we get down to 5 minutes to go. Logan gets it up ahead, finds Myrie over to the right side. Myrie, middle of the floor, working against Briley Peavy, who's in the game. Myrie takes it down in, and he's going to be fouled by Briley Peavy. And Myrie to the line now for the Golden Tornado with 5 minutes to play. Turned into a out the front of the rim, no good. Braden Frederick with the rebound for the Blue Comets. Gets it up here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin takes it down in at the rack, and Corbett will score. 65-49. Full court pressure once again. Myrie in the backcourt looking to get it across. Sends it over now to Kelly. Kelly back to Myrie. Here to the left side. Myrie finds Knight. back out to Logan, 4.5 to go. And now Logan trying to work against Peavy in the lane. Logan takes it in, too strong, can't get it to go. Graham right there for the rebound, can't get it. Knocked away before he could get another shot there by Corbett Kimlin, out of bounds with 4.5 to go. Inbound here tonight. Come on, ref. Wow. Sorry, that's a bad call right there on Braden Frederick. Put a Knight back to the line, 4:23 to go. So Knight at the line, he's 2 for 5 at there, and he makes that one there. Second one on the way here for Knight. And that goes in and out as Graham gets another rebound. The Comets just can't seem to find a rebound here on the defensive end here lately. Now they get one as Elward comes out of there with that one. And back on the floor now come the Comets. There's another long-range three for Corbett, too short. Ball bounced around and gets his own rebound way out long. Kimberlin back out Nate on his right side, 3 ball. They're going to say a walk. Come on, man. The Comets turn right back over, 66-49. Can't get anything to go their way here in the second half. As it's an inbounds play here, back to full court pressure by the Blue Comets. Inbound comes to Knight. Knights to Myrie. Myrie all the way in, blocked from behind. But that's going to be a charge on Myrie as he takes it down in. That's number 2 on him, 65-49. Now to 4 minutes to go, out of bounds, stays Blue Comet basketball. On the inbound, they find Michael Elward out on top. Elward trying to drive down the lane. Michael, short jumper off the rim, can't get it to go. Knight with the rebound. He'll get up to Myrie. Myrie. And Corbett Kimberlin. Going to pick up his first. As Corbett looked like he was just trying to run across the backside and just got a touch of him there, and he's going to get called a foul. Myrie at the line. And it will not go. Checking into the ball game is going to be Wallace for Graham. As we got 3:46. Now it is a rebound by Bradley Peavy. After the miss. Back on the floor. Excuse me first. Hey, Zach, will you go over there and tell them fools that I'm trying to do the game on this side? I can't help them right now. I'll get to them after the ball game. Quit sending me texts. Thank you, please. All right, it is. Thank you. Back up the floor. Nice job here. Oh, nice block as they had a nice play there by Coffeyville. Send it back over to Bradley Peavy over to the left side. Bradley trying to drive in. Nice move, and it just won't roll off. There's another one that the Blue Comets just can't seem to get to fall. But a nice job by Bradley Peavy. Knocking it down. He's going to be fouled on the way in. And that's by Myrie, his third. That's a great play there at the rim there by Wallace for Coffeyville. It just wouldn't go down for him. Bradley Peavy a little too strong there at the rim, at the free throw line. So the Blue Comets gonna, Bradley Peavy hits the second. 66-50. Blue Comets now. Still plenty of time here. They just got to get some stops. They've done a good job here in the second half, but just haven't had the defensive stops they needed. And then when they did get them, like that one right there, Kelly, but I mean a good job by Coffeyville as they've got back up to 4 and scored back and forth every time the Blue Comets did. There's a 3 by Almond. It doesn't go down. Myrie with the rebound. And he'll send it back up to 4 as we get to 3 minutes to go. Logan covered up here by Elward at the half-court line. Logan trying to find some room there. Michael not giving up much room on the defense. Taking his time here. Got all kinds of time. As Elward still up on Logan. Now he'll drop it out to Myrie over to the right side. Covered up there by Bradley Peavy. Peavy. Oh, Myrie slips. Wet spot on the floor. He'll find Kelly back out to Logan in there. 2.5 to go. Top of the key. Now send it back over here to Kelly. Kelly finds Wallace. Back to Kelly. A lot of time off the clock here. Good job by Coffeyville. Just a waste of time off the clock here as they're up by 16. Or the Blue Comets. And now they'll get it back down to Wallace. He'll have it in the right side short jumper, and it's good. Wallace knocking down the jumper. 68-50, under 2 to go. Blue Comets have it, dropping it off there. There's going to be a foul on the way in, and Corbett Kimberlin will head back to the line. Kimberlin at the line is good. And now Coach Johnson's going to clear his bench. And same thing for Coach O'Rourke. They're going to let Corbett Kimberlin hit the second one here, and then he'll clear him off. Crum checks into the game for the Blue Comets. Alex, 1:45 left to play, and Corbett Kimberlin at the line. And he misses the second. Crum trying to get that rebound. Wallace gets it. And Kimberlin's going to make the steal of Munn, but they're going to call the foul on Corbett Kimberlin. That'll be number 2. Dana is there. I'm trying to do the game on the other side, guys. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. At the line goes Munn. He knocks it down. Second one for Munn, front of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Garrett Allman. Here come the Blue Comets. Trying to get a bucket here to down it. Alec Buchanan. Adrian Buchanan misses that shot. Rebound by Coffeyville. We get down to a minute and a half to go. Kicking it back out here, and that is Mund. He'll set it up here for Coffeyville. On the right side. Back out on top here comes Riley. Riley working against Allman. Sends it back over to Riley. Riley boys out here. Buchanan on a good defense. Send it back out to Riley. He'll find Mund, and we'll get down to a minute to go. 69-51. The Comets are going to drop this one here tonight to Coffeyville. It'll be a 1-1. Both teams got to win on their home floor. Definitely not the outcome the Blue Comets wanted to have here this evening, as they were trying to keep pace in the top part of that SEK League. Here's the 3 on the way, won't go. Rebound by Buchanan. So Blue Comets going to go to 4 and 5, so is Coffeyville. Here's a shot from Allman. It will not go. Rebound comes out by Coffeyville. Mund comes out there with it. He'll drop it off to Wallace, and Wallace is kicking back out there to Jones. Jones drops it off. Here's a 3 ball on the way from Riley. It will not go. Rebound by Wallace in the lane, and he puts it right back and scores. And that is going to be good here, as the Blue Comets are going to lose it by 20 here tonight, 71. Unless Bradley Peavy makes another one here of Buchanan. At the free throw line, turnaround jumper won't go. 71-51, the final score here tonight. For your this afternoon, I should say, for your Blue Comets to Coffeyville. And the Blue Comets had a really good third quarter there to get back in, but they just